Hello everybody, and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU4 Rule Britannia going for the Anglophile achievement. France is finally getting under control. We're getting kind of close to the Liberty Desire. It's unfortunate that he keeps training up more troops, but eventually we will have this done and over with. In the meantime, we are conquering bits of Ireland. Scotland's trying to finish off the rest. We're kind of racing for that right now. Whenever we decide we want to kill Scotland, I think it's going to be really easy to do, and we're going to go ahead and transfer our troops up this way in order to facilitate exactly that. We have a bit of administrative power that we can work with. I probably could afford to conquer at least a few provinces from them if we wanted to go to war right now. And given that they are currently distracted, that wouldn't be too hard to accomplish. But I'm also really low on manpower, and I would like to have France under control. So right now, we're still very close to maxed out on our improved relations. We're still overall gaining some per year, I think. Ignorant monarch? Backward monarch? What the heck happened with that? I don't know. I mean, I agree that our monarch is an idiot, but... I mean, you didn't hear it from me, but I kind of agree with you on that point, you know? I'm just saying. I don't know. For some reason, they lost a lot of opinion that way. Otherwise, we basically would have been good on the Liberty Desire. At least they're not... I mean, they're not completely outright rebelling against me. If I can get them below 50%, they will join in my wars, which would be nice. We can fabricate a claim. I guess I'll go ahead and pick one up against Navarra. And on Burgundy, I'll pick one up in Picardy. Like so. Now I have claims I can use against either if I so desire. Not that it really matters that much. Alright, Flanders, I don't actually care that much about you. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with my diplomats. I'm going to leave one against the Papal State and just leave it there, knowing that I'm going to be maxed out. And I'm probably going to do the same in France, to be honest. Let's just keep it maxed out for a while. I don't care if I leave them there. I have extra diplomats, and I'm not sure what to do with them already. Alright, let's see. We should be getting more or less close to maxed out on our manpower for our army we can use against Scotland. Clergy are still disloyal, which is unfortunate. Maintain the diplomats with both of them. We're just going to keep it up there for as long as we can. Rebels broke Brittany. I didn't even see what rebels you had. You're allied to quite a few people. Concerns me that you have so many friends. You're well connected. Tyrconnell. Guess who's not defended? We are going to kill you. Yes. Yes, we are. Let's go ahead and get our army maintenance back up there. Free advisor slot. Diplo rep would certainly be helpful to try and keep France under control. So we're going to go for that, even though I like trade quite a bit. I might actually spend some money to improve this advisor as well, and we will. Granted, now he costs a lot more money, but I could really use the extra Diplo power. So how does that change things? Fair bit, actually. Yeah, our Diplo reputation has reduced it by minus 5.7. That was worth a fair bit. All right, you have a single troop to defend, which means I don't care how much... I don't even have to be at full army maintenance. I can just walk in and you'll die. So yeah, let's declare the war. We're going to conquer you next. I don't care if I have full army maintenance. It doesn't matter. If we have 10 times this number, it's an instant stack wipe. So walk in there and dead. There we go. Wondrous. Regency Council in Provence. So the excommunicated ruler thing is over. My question, who does the Pope hate? Because I can potentially... I could excommunicate some people. Right? No, what is it? Can you show the opinion map mode of somebody else? I want to see your opinion. Alright, fine. Who can we excommunicate? Papal action, excommunication, Florence, Gera, and Genoa. I'm not going to excommunicate Aragon. We like them. I'm going to excommunicate Gera, I think. Neighboring Catholic countries can try to do that, and that could just cause some infighting in the HRE. Done. Could also call for crusades against people, but don't think I see the need. I mean, it could be useful to do that against the Ottomans. I am rival to them after all. I guess that wouldn't be such a bad thing. Right? Give the Catholics an excuse to go kill them. I'm going to call for a crusade. Just while I'm the Curia controller, we might as well. Austria, Hungary, everyone else, go kill the Ottomans, weaken them. I'd love to see that happen. We do not need nearly this many troops over here, so we are going to take off pretty much everybody. Back them off so we don't take so much attrition. And use the Navy to try to make this a little bit faster. There we go. Another easy war for me. We can get another claim against Castile. I guess Vizcaya is one thing we could do. Thank you. And then pull off a Castile, because it doesn't matter. If we have a really weak neighbor, I could threaten war to get some land. Like Provence. I'm going to go ahead and get a claim against Anjou. I don't think I need it, but I wouldn't mind having it just in case. That wouldn't be so bad. Did I just die? Austria's the emperor. Oh, no, never mind. Just Austria has a new emperor. And they called for the Reichsreform. Yeah, that's to be expected. Okay, they're going to play the HRE game. Obviously, I don't want them to get very far down this because I do need to dismantle the HRE. And that's probably going to involve me taking over a bunch of electors, vassalizing them or something. Royal marriage with Austria is fine. And there goes that final siege like so. Sue for peace. Take your money, take your lands. No aggressive expansion to worry about, you're done. Okay. Dunskies. So now Ireland is properly divided between Scotland and England. We need to core you. Done. Liberty Desire is at 50% with France. If I could train up just a few more troops, that actually would be enough to get them loyal, and we could use them against Scotland. Which I do very much want. So let's train up another couple of infantry, since I'm very below my force limit right now. And our admiral just died. It's okay. I don't need an admiral. I wanted an admiral, but it's not a big deal. Burgundy is influencing the Palatinate. Okay. And France is no longer disloyal. So we can call them into war. There you go. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Get these troops together. 22,000 currently. That is enough to beat Scotland pretty soundly. I have a fair bit of admin power. Do I want to save up for the ideas, though? Kinda. If I went for influence ideas, there's a lot of good things we could get with that. The aggressive expansion is a huge deal. Do I hear the epistles playing right now? You guys can barely hear it, but yeah. I didn't know I had those turned on. I should turn those back off. I mean, they're hilarious. The guy's like, rum, from, 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 from. It is good. But I'm not sure that I care about it right now. Hi, Savoy! So we could totally break off our relationship with Savoy if I don't care anymore. How many favors do we have with you? 12. I could call you into a war. So it could with Aragon. Easy. Not quite with Austria. If I wanted to go to war with Castile, that would actually be doable. But I'm not strong enough for that yet. So we're going to instead go to war, I think, with Scotland. We'll have to fight the Livonian Order, but that's not a big deal. France will call in while we still can. The looming disaster, 1467 is what it's looking for right now. Very soon, though. Let's take a look at this. Hang on. Your thing should expire in less than a year. And we still have how much progress to go? A fair bit. So if I gave you a little bit more land... Shut up, dude! Gosh, can you hear him or not? I usually leave the music fairly low on this game, but... God, he's so loud! Okay, hang on. Skip to the next one, please. It's hilarious. It really is. If you haven't listened to it, I do recommend it at some point. Let's go ahead and keep Savoy. Do listen to him sometime, okay? It's pretty funny music. But it's not what we care about right now. Gosh dang, the Liberty Desire's back. Why'd it go up? Relative power. You trained more troops, didn't you? You definitely did. I could have fixed that if I train up some of my own. Go ahead and train some more cavalry. Desmond has been cored. So that's done. Rebels in Ireland are not looking all that bad right now, to be honest. We're making, like, no money whatsoever. I guess I can go ahead and... I would mothball the fleet, but I do want to use that against Scotland in a little bit. Loyalist embarrassment. I really cannot afford to lose that much opinion with France right now. So we're going to lose... Oh, that's so much power, though. How long until your truce time expires? Pretty soon, and then they would be able to declare an independence war. I'm going to lose the power. It really hurts to do that, but if people start supporting the independence of France, I'm going to be in big trouble. And I mean big freaking trouble. So we're not going to worry about that. Let's go ahead and pick up a claim against Anjou. Thank you. And we're done with Provence. Okay. I don't know what else I can do, really, to improve this for now. It's just going to be a little while still. Overextension, minus 3%. Don't know what that means. I could grant them land. Hey, do you want Maine now? It'd be funny. I mean, if I did... grant them like Maine, that does reduce their liberty desire quite a bit. But Maine's a good province. I don't feel like losing it. Aquitaine's a really good province. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize it was 21 development. Yeah, I'm not going to give them any land. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. The end of the Castilian Civil War. Oh, that was a civil war that was going on for them. Oh. Interesting. It all makes sense now. French nobles have arisen. Aha! This is an opportunity to make France like me again. Let's go. We're going to get the army maintenance back up there. We're not really making any money. Part of that's because I kind of got overly aggressive with an advisor, but oh well. Let's not root out corruption. Let's mothball the fleet in, the fort in London and Le Bourd. And I guess it's okay to mothball this as well for now, just to save a tiny bit of money. That's a lot of guys. I'm going to need your help with that one, France. I don't plan on fighting that alone for you. I don't like you that much. Oh, you're actually already going to go kill these guys. Well, I guess that means I kind of have to do that. Let's go unsiege Orléans for them for now. That'll help. There we go. That actually was enough to reduce their liberty desire. Perfect. So, France, if you want to come on up here, I'll just wait until you get close, but I'm going to initiate the fight so that you like me. You will arrive on the 9th. Hey, my birthday, August 9th. Okay, let's go for it. We're going to kill him. Help me out, France. Help me. Yay! You like me even more. Perfect. That was all that we needed. All right. Reduce the army maintenance. Can't afford to reinforce that much. Truce with France has ended, but they're not disloyal. Yes, they are. Why? We just got to like each other again, and you already found a way to spoil it. Why? It's probably because it's probably because I reduced my army maintenance, now that I think about it. I'm considered extra weak while that's a thing. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, Castile supporting their independence is a very big deal. So you know what I need to do? Forget Scotland. I need to go fight Castile. And I won't be able to call in France, but I can call in my other allies. And that will be an opportunity to weaken Castile so that they can't do anything. So that France will not be a disloyal little booger anymore. Yeah, supporting independence is really bad. So if I could call in Aragon, but I can't call in Savoy because they're fighting another war. Distant war. Yeah, we're not going to be able to call in Austria for a bit. Who are you fighting, Savoy? Milan. They are fighting the Papal State, it looks like. Me and Aragon alone. Can we kill Castile? Let's go by total. Castile has 20,000. Aragon has 22. I have 23. This is dangerous because if we're in a war, France might decide to declare their independence, but they also won't be able to have Castile really defending them. I really want the morale of armies guy. That's a big deal. Make a real big difference. I think we have to fight Castile. In the process, we'll end up fighting Brittany. The question is, do I want to go fight Brittany first to knock them out? But if I do that, Aragon might get dogpiled by Portugal and Castile. But we also might be able to win this really quickly. Yeah, this is the exact worst thing that could have happened there. That's not what I wanted to see. Really, really did not want France to get an independent support. Really didn't want that. Alright. Alright, I think we have to do it. We're going to go ahead and hire a morale of armies guy to make things a little bit easier. 10% is certainly nice. It's not going to break the bank at the moment. Now, let me think. If I declared war on just Brittany, I'd have to fight Castile, the Papal State, and Utrecht as well. So it is probably better to fight Castile instead. I don't really want to fight the Pope, man. Let's turn on this fort. Golden era for the Ottomans. Brittany has the Renaissance. That's fun. Alright. Alright. Conquest of Navarra would be nice. Also could humiliate them, which we'll probably do regardless. I think we'll try for a conquest war. We're going to call in Aragon with favors. And I don't need to do anything to Portugal. I guess I could co-belligerize Portugal and there's no consequence to that. We'll co-belligerize them. Not going to co-belligerize Brittany, though. Alright, going to war with Castile. It is time. You had the audacity to support the independence of France, which I cannot abide. Which, by the way, haha! Because Castile cannot support their independence, France is no longer disloyal, which means they just joined in on the war. You see how perfect that is? Die, Brittany, die! Okay, so that solves that problem. You're already working on this. You know what, France? Do what you're doing. Go ahead and siege down Brittany. I'm going to go and help in Castile and try to save... Whoa, Denmark is attacking Scotland. Try to save Aragon, who appears to have disappeared off the face of the planet. Where did you go? You got troops. This has happened more than once now, where it's just like their troops are just gone. I don't know what's happening with them, but they're just gone, okay? It doesn't have to make sense. They're just gone. Let's go ahead and blockade to make this a little bit faster. Try to get Brittany out of this war. I might even consider taking some land from them. I'm not sure yet. We are running a little low on the money. War taxes would be a good way to get some money back, and I'm going to do that. There we go. So we're not going to take a loan right now. Quartering of troops actually just ended. We can support the war effort, though. Manpower, monthly war exhaustion, it's like an optimism. Free stability would be a huge deal right now. 42% chance to start. That's not bad. Navy commission. We could probably afford to lose prestige. And legitimacy. And there we go. Free stability for me. Hey, that's going to make things a little bit easier. Well, I say easier. Not a ton, apparently. Reduce Mari fleet maintenance a tiny bit. Tiny bit. Okay. So they're doing what they need to do. Portugal and Castile. Portugal actually had a shocking number of troops. So what I'm going to do is just sort of sit back here and hold on while Aragon and... Oh, there's Aragon's troops. They're going to Lisboa right off the bat. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, we're not going to worry about anything right now. He's got 22 troops sitting here. Let's actually hide behind the fort. Let's go kill Brittany's troops again. Let's just get them out of the war. Castile can't do anything to me for a little bit. We're just going to go make sure we don't lose any land and get war exhaustion for no good reason. Say goodbye to Brittany. We lost basically nothing. Let's get this back. Aragon has decided they want to kill Brittany as well. There's the loan that I was trying to avoid, but oh well. Let's go to Armor. Looks like we got that siege, which means we are done over here. We can probably piece them out right now. If I did that, that would be a coalition of Brittany and Provence. I don't think I really want to take over Brittany right now. What I do want to do is have them end their relationship with Castile and probably the Pope, and then take some money. And then maybe your war reps. And then maybe that's it. Yeah. Yeah, this will be good enough. Get Brittany out of the war. We'll focus on Castile. In the meantime, I get some extra money in my coffers. So goodbye. Now we get to go deal with Castile and Portugal only. I'm going to go ahead and raise up the fleet maintenance again. Send these guys down. Well, never mind. I thought that maybe Aragon was still working on Lisboa, but they're not. Okay, I do see 12,000 troops split off from the main group. So this is what I'd like to kill, is these guys down here. Aragon, if you want to come back home, this would get a lot easier. Nope, they're giving up on that fight. Let's go to Navarra. This is the war goal after all. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'm also going to split and go to Vizcaya. You are sieging down Castilla la Vieja, which is fine with me. We should be done with the looming disaster, yeah? Yeah. So let's go ahead and make the estates happy again. We're going to give them some more land. I'm going to give them something, but not much. I need to get them up to 15. It's not enough. It's a little too much. Can't give them Pale. It's not a state, that's why. 6 enough? Nope. I think I need like a 7 development province. I guess 8 would be enough. I could live with 8. This is a seat in Parliament, that's why we can't give it up. Alright, this 8 is going to have to be good enough. 15.2 is actually about perfect. You can have Coventry. And that should satisfy the clergy, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm also going to get rid of the fort here in Desmond and not pay for that. Who needs that? Meaningless. Meaningless drivel to me. You've got 42 troops sitting in Valencia? I don't think I understand your reasoning for that one. We will allow people to join up with me if they so desire. If he's going to keep all of his troops sitting there, I'm okay with that. Let's just sort of pay attention so we don't get jumped on. But yeah, let's just go ahead and start sieging, get some war exhaustion. 21% chance right there. He's being aggressive. Credit where it's due. He's being aggressive. He really wants that fort. Good news is we now get to try and crush the Castilian navy. Go to Leon. Go to Galicia. Go to Porto. I want to try to knock out Portugal from this war. That would make things a lot easier. We'll go ahead and join up down over Mian. Okay, he did get the fort, and now he's splitting up. He really wants Navarra back. I see you coming this way. He wants to get both of my claims back. That's fine. Go here. Go here. I'm going to let him get distracted with these. That's fine. Doesn't bother me. What fort size do you have in Lisboa? Fort level 3. Alright, let's go for that. The navy here is going to be fine. I see your larger Castilian navy, but you have no heavies and I have 6. So I'd like to challenge you to arm wrestling contest. No. Looks like we will be able to fight Portugal's navy, though, and they also have mostly transports. So we'll use that to our advantage. These guys are also going to go to actually just sort of sit tight. And we're going to try to knock out them. Looks to me like they just have to play catch-up. They can't actually go and fight over here. Aragon, I'm buying you as much time as I can here. It's the best I can do. I hope that it's enough. Let's go and kill their navy. Oh, they have 5 heavies. Still, I think we can win that fight. Let's protect France's small navy. Oof. Oof, ships are being sunk. I hope that they're the French ships. Looks like 2 heavies were lost for him, 1 heavy lost for me. That's unfortunate. We captured a ship, though. Got a galley. Not sure what I'm going to do with that, but okay. Lisboa's port is right here, which is what we want. Okay, I'm a little concerned that he could jump on me. I need more morale as well. I don't have an admiral anymore. Can't spend 50 Diplo power. Diplo power is hard enough to come by. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and switch to a Diplo focus, because I know that I'm going to have diplomatic ideas to worry about. Portugal. You need 20 more reasons, and then you would leave the war. So getting a fort, any fort, should be enough. Go ahead and put my king in charge, by the way, just to have a backup. I have taken a fair bit of damage, but it's not terrible. We can live. He has not done much of anything to me. He's currently trying to worry about Aragon. Aragon, by the way, is about to get the fort, which is perfect. I'd recommend going down toward Toledo and try to take their capital, but that's just me. I see you coming towards me. Let's go ahead and pull off and get everyone together. Influenza again? Nope. Okay, he's backing off. So let's go over here. Hi, Naples! You want to help me out? Yeah, let's just make sure that we don't have to worry about that. Do we want to renew the war taxes for a little bit more military power? I'm going to go with... probably not. No. We're not going to do that. I'm okay right now. We can't afford the next level of military tech, by the way. Military tactics, combat width, infantry fire, and shock. Very good. Let's go ahead and pick that up. We'll also go for the admin ideas. It is cheap enough that I can do that. And still core what I need from Castile. We are going to go for the influence ideas first, with the intention of eventually getting to this aggressive expansion impact reduction. The second idea group is probably going to be exploration, which means a lot of Diplo ideas. It's going to take me a long time to burn through all of those ideas, basically. Lots of Diplo power is needed for a while. But that's okay. We're going to need all of those. Influence is going to be absolutely crucial, I think. And exploration to even get the Anglophile achievement in the first place. All right. We need to pull you guys back somewhere. Let's have you guys go here and here. I don't want them to be black flagged is my thing. Let's have everyone just get together over here for now. Looks like we have to fight here. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Let's jump up over here, make sure that they can't do anything. I just want to get out of your land. And then we can peace out. Have a few reasons. Currently there's an ongoing battle, right? Yeah, that's minus 30 reasons. I would like to take some money from Portugal. Let's just kill that. There's no ongoing battles. Whoop. Now, we should be able to sue for peace. Plenty of reasons. I'm going to take your war reps. I'm going to take all of your money. I'm going to make you... I could make you break up your relationship with Castile. And I don't know... I could lose a bit of money to do that. Still not bad, and that way we don't have to worry about them later. Yes, this is fine with me. Okay, goodbye, Portugal. That'll save me a fair bit. And now, I want to move toward Toledo. I'm a little concerned about him jumping on me. Yeah, he's going to back off. Good. Good, good, good. Let's go ahead and siege that down next. We're going to move over to Madrid so I can keep my troops nearby. You guys do not need to stack on me anymore. Diplomatic insult from Burgundy. They have insulted me, the scum that they are. I mean, the good thing is, by doing this, not only are we going to get a little land from Castile, but we've fixed our France problems. No one is going to deal with their liberty desire for any time soon. We have some money. I could actually spend this on stuff. Let's repay the loan so I don't forget it. And then let's see if I can build something. Sort by money. 0.23 in London's pretty good. Yeah, let's build a couple. 0.2. I'll take those. Heck yes. Start getting the infrastructure. I also should consider getting some marketplaces. Because that will get me a lot. Let's go over here. He is working on the fort in Laborde, which means he can't do anything to me. Yeah, this is going to be easy. All right, let's go ahead and end this video here. But I think we're in pretty darn good shape. Denmark is beating the crud out of Scotland, which is going to get interesting. But if Denmark takes some land, I have permanent claims on the region, which means I will have claims to go against Denmark anytime that I dang well want. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.